Hello and welcome to your yoga flow. This is a dynamic flow, so it's a bit more of an active yoga session. It'll last approximately 15 minutes and it works the entire body. It's all going to be done low to the ground. It's a beginner friendly session, so there are modifications along the way. Great if you just want an all body stretch, a little bit of a workout, but you don't feel like doing a big workout or don't have too much time. And if you like it, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. It all really helps me bring more videos like this to you for free. So let's get started. In child's pose, we're going to do this one if you can. If you're a little heavier on the top than I am, then bring your knees out. Otherwise, just come straight forward, knees together, keeping your hips on your heels. So you're pushing back with your hands as you walk them forwards and just bring the head down. We're just going to do a full stretch for the back before we start. Rest the forehead to the mat. And I want you to take deep inhales and exhales here. So breathe in and out fully into your back about 5 times. It kind of is a reset button saying, okay, starting my session, forget everything else. I am completely here. Ignore anything else that goes on around you. You are here for you, just for a brief moment of time. Then come up onto all fours. Bring the knees hip width apart and the hands shoulder width apart, and we'll do cat-cow. So we're going to drop the belly, inhale, look up. Exhale, we're going to round the back. As I said, it's going to be a quick one, an active one, so we're not languishing. We inhale, look up. Exhale, curl under. So it's just a little bit of a quicker pace than we might do in the evenings. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, push through your hands and your fingers, look up, and exhale last time, round the back, chin to chest. And then do a figure of 8 with your hips and your shoulders. So you're just looping around in one direction. Doesn't have to be anything specific, doesn't have to be an 8. It's just to give you an idea of the direction, and then change. I was going to the right, so now I'm going to start off to the left. So hips to the left, then loop round. This is just to get the side body. So we're stretching everything, and it's just a way that you can move with your body instead of in a rigid format, which sometimes cat-cow can be. And then we're going to walk the hands to the top of the mat. Bring the knees back. Keep the hips up. We're into puppy pose. So your arms are forwards. You push down. So you can now place your hands on the mat and just bring your forehead down. It may touch, it may not, but it's mainly your chest. Think about your chest. As your bottom goes up, your chest comes down. And stay here. And if you can, you bring your chin or your forehead down and keep breathing. Deep breath in. Come to rise, back to your tabletop. Then lift your left arm up, so swing it up and then through under the other arm. Lift your left arm up to the sky and through under the other arm. Last time, lift it up, really stretch and rotate, and then we're going to rest it on the shoulder. So we thread it through, and then we rest on the left side of the face and the left shoulder. Relax your back. Keep your hips up. The right hand can come forwards, or it can just stay where it was. We're not staying long. One more breath in. As you breathe out, push through your right hand, come into tabletop again. Lift the right arm up this time. So we're extending up, threading through 3 times. So lift up to the ceiling, thread the right hand under the left arm. Last time, really stretch it up, rotate, rotate. And then thread the right arm through, rest on the right side of your face and your right shoulder. You can bring the left arm forward like this. Staying here for approximately 3 breaths. Final breath, breathe in, place left hand on the mat, and then we're going to walk the hands forwards, come down onto the forearms, straighten the legs, and lower into Sphinx. So here the tops of your feet are down, pressing into the mat. Pelvis is pressing into the mat, and your elbow is underneath your shoulders. If it's too much, you can always bring your arms forwards. Otherwise, stay here, enjoying a gentle back bend. Chin parallel with the floor. Look forwards. Look forwards to feeling very good at the end of this session. Mind that pelvis is still curling under and not curving up. Then we're going to place the hands where the elbows are, so that when you come down, they're beside your chest. And we're just going to gently pulse up into Cobra, so you don't straighten the arms. And we're going to do that 3 times. As I said, it's a dynamic yoga flow. And on the 3rd one, we're going to lift up. That was just warming up the back. Your back should feel capable of doing this. Breathe in. If it isn't, if it's twinging, stay at a lower level. Just stay lower down. If you are up in Cobra, look up. Breathe into your back. And then lift up on the arms, come forwards, and you're going to be resting just on the tops of your feet. So you're going to lift up your legs if you can. So you're in up dog and you look up. And then curl your toes under, which simply means come up onto your toes, so in a plank almost. Push your bum up to the sky for a very brief down dog, so you're in an upside down triangle, before bringing the right foot in between the hands. This may take a couple of steps, however long it takes, or 1 step. And you're coming in to a lunge. So you're framing your front foot, then drop the left knee and place the top of the foot on the mat. Come up and place your hands on your right knee. Enjoy the stretch here in the left thigh. And then place the hands back down just behind the heel level, but still shoulder width height, shoulder width apart. So we're just going to come back into a half splits. So come forwards and backwards. Do that 3 times. Half splits. So your hips are still up and you go into a lunge, half splits, lunge, half splits, lunge. Place the hands to frame the foot, so just move them slightly forward so that you can curl the left foot and come back into plank. Again, it may take a few steps to get your right leg back. Once in plank, you can either lower the knees or stay here and walk the left foot forward, this time for your lunge. Once you're here, lower the right knee and come up, roll the shoulders back and down. And enjoy this. Place your hands on your left knee. Enjoy this moment. Feeling strong. And then again, frame your left foot slightly behind the heel so that you can flex it and come back into half splits. Roll forward into lunge, half splits. Lunge, half splits. Then roll onto your left foot. Place the hands on either side, so they're the width of the mat, and bring your right foot, if you can, 1 step, 2 step, however long it takes, to get it next to your left foot. Face the toes at 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Bring the hips down. You may be on your toes or you may be on your heels. The important thing is you're now on a squat. Left hand goes in the middle, in between your feet, just slightly in front of you, under your face. And you're going to revolve the right arm up to the sky. Look up. Again, you could be doing this on your toes. Right hand in the middle, revolve, left arm up, look to the sky, or you could be on your heels. Just depends on your shape. And then come back, and we're going to pop our bottom down very gently. Bring ourselves into a seated position. Doesn't have to be anything specific, just so that you're able to grab onto your legs and use that as leverage to come into a seated cat-cow. So we're going to be curving the spine as we exhale. Then inhale, look up, open up the chest, pull forwards. Exhale, curve, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to chest, last time. Inhale up. And relax everything. And we're going to come into boat. So uncross the legs and try to sit without your feet on the mat and just resting on your sit bones. Then if you can, grab behind your thighs, lean back slightly until you feel that you're going to topple. So get a nice stable base. So you're leaning slightly back, and you want your lower back to be not to be rounded, but to be tucked into your navel, if that's possible. And then bring your feet parallel to the floor and let go of your thighs. Hold here. This is your ab workout. Next level, lift the feet so they're at eye level, straighten the legs. Hold here. Next level, lower everything down. So lower the feet so they're just a few inches off the mat. Lower your upper body down and then bring everything back up to where you started. So these are V-ups. We're just going to do 3, actually 5, why not? And we're going to lower and lift, lower everything and lift and lower and lift, stretch and crunch. Last time, stretch and crunch. This time as you lower down, lower all the way down. Lie down. You've had your little mini ab workout. Bring your right knee into your chest and bring it over with your left hand to the left side for a spinal twist to release everything. Look over your right shoulder. Deep breaths. When you breathe in, lift your right leg, bring it in to your chest, bring your left knee in to meet it as well. Then straighten your right leg. Use your right hand if you need to drop the left knee over so you get a nice spinal twist to the other side. You can rock it if you like to start with, and then come to relax, keeping your shoulders on the mat. You can tuck your left foot behind your right knee, or you can drop that as well. And just relax for a moment, bringing it all out. Deep breath in as you bring that left leg back. Then place your hands behind your thighs. Rock to sitting. Come up to sitting and you're done. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had a full body workout and a good stretch and just feel generally a little bit more energized and less stressed. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Please subscribe, please like as well. It all really helps me. Thank you and have a lovely day.